I will never understand why some people think it's okay to discuss their family business on the internet in front of millions of people. This is a viral video now. You have to understand, people who know this woman and her husband in real life would probably see this and they're gonna think, what the fuck? More importantly, motherfucks, their kids are gonna see this and they're gonna think, what the fuck? I'm not saying reputation is everything, but it is something, for sure.
I've been with my husband for almost 20 years, but about 3 years ago, I was strongly considering divorce.
So she was considering a divorce 3 years ago. It's not even today. Why is this video being made? Why?
Where I thought to myself, maybe I don't want to do this anymore. My husband and I had 4 kids. We both worked full time. He is incredibly supportive. He's kind. He's loyal. He's a great dad. He's very hands-on. He's an active participant. He's always present. Like, on paper, what else could I ask for? But in reality, my experience is very similar to the experience of other women. I had this amazing husband who on paper was great, but I was incredibly frustrated and burnt out from our marriage and from motherhood.
Okay, I see where this is going. So she felt burnt out and her husband probably didn't support her to the degree that she wanted. I'm imagining that's what happened. Why make a video about it? What about relationship counseling? I don't know. Something to keep in mind though is that this is a story about the time when she considered divorcing her husband. So if I'm not wrong, she is actually still with her husband right now. I wonder how he would feel after seeing this video go viral.
Women tend to carry a disproportionate amount of the work in the home, the work of raising kids, and the mental load. And that is exactly what happened to us. About 3 months after my 4th baby was born, I remember looking at my husband and saying, I need more. I need you to do more. I am exhausted. I am in charge of everyone and everything in this house. Every night, when we cook dinner, you ask me what to make. Every day, when you drop off the kids at daycare, you ask me what they need in their backpacks. I am the project manager of this home and I need you to do more. And he looked at me and he said, okay, just tell me what to do. Right? Every woman has heard this. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. And I said, okay.
It sounds like he just doesn't know what to do. As annoying as that can be, I would think and I would argue that's not really his fault. If he doesn't know what to do, he doesn't know what to do. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's something that should lead to a divorce. That's my personal opinion, because it sounds like he wants to help but he just doesn't know where to start from. Not that it's any of my business if they do divorce or not, but since this video is fucking public now, I thought I should just share my opinion, you know?
Is if in the mornings when I came downstairs with the 4 kids, because I do mornings by myself, the dishwasher was emptied, the dishes were put away, and the trash was taken out. That would make my life so much easier, because when I've got the 4 kids running around and the baby crying, I can't be looking for their favorite water bottle in the dishwasher. I just need to know it's clean. And he said, yeah, of course. What? Yeah, I'll do that. That's no problem. And so, of course, he does it. But then I have to remind him, and then he forgets, and then I have to remind him again. And there was this one morning where I woke up, and I went to put something in the trash, and it was overflowing. And I went to get my son's water bottle, and it was in the dishwasher with all the other clean dishes. And I felt so disrespected and unseen and unvalued at that point in time. And I remember texting my husband being like, what happened? Like, why didn't you do this? And he said, sorry, I was running late for work. And I remember thinking, oh my God, he doesn't see me.
She makes a very good point, and usually, from my understanding, motherfucks, a divorce is considered by a person when a lot of small minor things like this happen. So this event by itself should not lead to a divorce if it's the only thing that ever fucking happened. But if a lot of small things like this accumulated together, that's usually what leads to a divorce, like it or not.
Every single thing in our home happens because I ask him to do it, or because I do it myself, or because I planned and organized it. The diaper bag is full because I filled it, right? I put the wipes in there. And I felt so frustrated. And I remember thinking, what's the point? What's the point of doing this with someone else? I might as well just do it alone. And it's not because my husband didn't love me or he did anything to me, and it's not because I didn't love him, but because I felt so taken advantage of in our relationship. And this dynamic, it doesn't happen by accident, right? It's not like my husband did it to me, but we've been raised in this society that tells men and women who they should be in marriages and what it looks like to be a good mom versus a good dad. And we know the bar for moms is way up here and the bar for dads is way down here. And we fell into these norms. We fell into these roles in our family despite the fact that we never wanted to. And I'm lucky, and I say lucky because I have a partner who I know loves me and wants me to be happy. and was willing and able to change.
I was actually thinking about that. I was wondering if they are actually even still together or not. I still don't know if her husband was aware that she's recording this video. I don't see any normal person being okay with someone talking about their personal business like this.